I really hope they mute microphone. Okay. All right. What is going on, you guys? It is me, TM. I want to apologize to some of you guys today, mainly because of the simple fact / the mere fact that I have not been live at all. Well, other than the whoops. Simple fact / my bad. My tablet audio was on because I was editing videos and all that other sort of crap. I want to apologize, other than the EPO stream I gave y'all today, and that accidentally public BBS video I gave y'all today. I haven't been live. I haven't watched, or not watched. I haven't been live with, other than the EPO thing I did earlier today, which I need to get tags on that. After this and stuff, and I need to put, I don't know if I put video chapters in for the other video I did, but I need to do something, right? So I'm going to tell y'all, before we start playing this, I said I was going to play this today, and the main reason I didn't get to this earlier is because my brain was like thinking of recording so many things. I'm not joking. Like, I just came up with hundreds of, not hundreds, but lots upon lots of new shorts, and I wanted to make them today. And I spent most of the day making them. I'm still not done editing them. And plus, my brother got me some Frosties. You know, some Polar Pop. I'm drinking this Blue Voltage, and, you know, I need to share this stream in Discord. I realized I didn't do that. I don't think I did. Anyway, let me see if I did that in Discord. Thank you, Lord Dracon. You're amazing. If you're not in the stream already, you're amazing, bro. I'm going to say that to him. But anyways, we're going to get started with this game. This is no platformer. This is no Souls-like. It's just this game. Anyways, let's get started. I want to apologize for having y'all have wait of a long period today, too.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
It's something, I don't know.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I get to move! Okay. Wow, it's been a while since I played one of these type of games where you're first person. Can I crouch? I hate Mondays. Or does that say Mondays or Wednesdays? Yeah, Mondays. Alright. Okay, I can crouch. Yo! Look at me crouching. Look at me crouching. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Fake ass Corey. I got it. Alright, I don't know how to interact with shit in this game, but I know how to crouch now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, my bad. Wait, what the hell's up there? Huh? Oh, yeah. Down. Because I think you could just stand there and wait around. Because this game has multiple endings, if I'm not mistaken. It's just been a while since I've seen it, because I haven't really listened to anyone really talk about it, other than Don't Call Me Johnny, which I might make a my experience about him. But anyways. My experience watching his content, anyway. Oh! X is to interact with doors. Nope. Where the fuck is the...
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Well, how am I supposed to know, Mr. Voice? Like, what the f... Where's the meeting room? Oh, you can also press, R2 as well.
Stanley clicked on literally every single door in the office, because he doesn't pick up well on cues from his environment.
Okay. Guessing this is the office, then. This is not the office. Which one's the office? See, this door here is open. Nope. I'm sorry, I just kind of love hearing the sound of doors. I feel games on PS4, PS5. Yeah, it is.
Open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay, which one's my left? I'm gonna enter the one on my right because he said that.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Wait!
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, I did. Let me just fuck around with every door first. You know the deal. Fuck with doors, fuck with doors. Give me my Frosty, bro. Dude, my brother got me a blue voltage Frosty. I didn't think that was even possible. Now, do you have these things? Man, let me tell you, I'm hooked. I don't know. This game, I think this game is free. I got it through Chris's PS Plus one day, so yeah, I was on PS Plus for a little bit.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Okay, sorry. You know what? If $1.25 for one little can, yes. Goddamn.
Really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
I'm sorry.
You sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Okay, man. Jesus, I'll leave the building.
Back to business. Stanley took the first open door on his left.
That's my left, isn't it? Let's go right again. Let's go straight this time and see what happens again.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. I can't jump in this game. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, desk. Big ass desk. God damn. Bro, how big is this desk? Is it like 8'9"? Fuck. I'm the size of my buddy Nick, confirmed. I'm like 5'8", 5'7". I'm a little taller than that, but anyways. Well, I'm actually way taller than that. I'm like 5'10", 5'10 and a half. Oh!
Stanley, I think perhaps we've got to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do. Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay,
Stanley
my
decided
bad for
to go to the
dying.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Guess the story resets here. Guess that was one of the endings. You could just...
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors.
Hey, I want to go back. Yep.
Way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he
Why did that remind me of the Outlast stuff? Dude, I really had a Ronnie moment just now.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Bye.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
Alright, this time we'll make it over there.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Yeah?
Someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Hello? Housekeeping? Ah!
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Why am I picking the worst ending? Oh, I can't leave. Wait, what happens if I let it ring? Let's let it ring. Let's see what happens. I don't know why, but I chose to play this game because I was interested in it. And I was like, you know what? I'm done playing platformers for a day. I play Mario all the time. Excuse me, I play platform video games all the time. I'm just sitting here wondering, yo, where are the boys? Where are Nick and Dave? Alright? Where are they at? Guess I will pick it up now. Oh!
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Wait.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
What? No! Fuck! Oh, that's fucked up! No! God damn it, I gotta actually follow his story. That was fucked up, man!
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life. But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Excuse me, but that's kind of sad.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. first, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Are you serious?
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door.
Wait, why is he explaining?
His decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh!
It was such a wonderful fantasy. And so in his head, he relived it again. And then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it. You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Why was I don't press it? Am I actually stuck doing this shit?
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried...
Okay, so I guess that was the ending I wanted.
All of his co-workers were gone.
We got like 2 endings so far.
Decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You can't jump.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
I did enter the door on my left. Thank you. I did it. I knew where the left was. I'm just kidding.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Whoa.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright. So I think we just got like one of the legit endings. I'm not sure. But I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something and be different. You know, have a new platform game. Oh shit. Ah! Oh. Dude. I'm not used to all this openness.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I'm so curious, right? Let's listen to what he says.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
What does FA mean? Look, a lot of these things I haven't heard of, guys.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I got you. I'm confused because... Hey! How you doing,
What's
man?
up, man?
Realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Oh.
If I'd said, Stanley,
Hey, welcome. Welcome to Alren.
Bye. You lost me. Bye.
That's fair. Yep.
Whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
What?
Maybe to you, this is somehow its own branching path.
Hey.
Yeah, it is. Hey.
You get your one do-over, buddy. You get your one
You get your one do-over.
I came back here just to do that joke, guys. I swear to God.
Oh, God. I hope your friends find this concern. I mean, is this actually an ending, being in the closet?
Fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Damn, bro. Why'd you insult me like that?
That's how stupid
Damn.
he is. That or with drugs.
I used to live in a
Also,
closet.
Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What? Whoa! Bro, are you insulting me so much so I get out of...
A definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit.
Did you see my one short today?
Because there's
Not yet.
when a physical
Damn.
malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed in front of your screen. Well, in a situation like this, the
Why is this
responsible thing is to alert someone
wet
nearby
right here, bro?
so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Jesus Christ.
Who happens to be nearby, the person at this computer is dead.
How's the dime?
Well, I just started, so...
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got like 2 endings already. Doing pretty good.
Oh, well, that game must be short then. What the...
Well, okay, so far I died on accident because I had a Ronnie moment where I fell through the floor.
Oh, my God.
And then I had a different type of ending, so I will very much step out of this when I'm ready. I wonder if there's anything else to say that he says once I'm in the closet. Ooh, what are all these things? We got some wrenches, some duct tape, wrenches, some boxes,
Also,
a
don't worry,
broom.
I'm not going to be talking a lot. I'm playing Dokkan.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be fucking with this door.
Second player, it's good to have you on board. I guess you can't do any worse than the person who came before you. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
no, I'm sorry.
to his boss's office.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was funny. Oh, good. A second player has come. Surely you can't be as bad as the first guy that came in here and stood in a fucking closet all damn day. Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
Dude, why does that remind me of the same energy I just did with that same joke?
Just couldn't do it.
Oh.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my
Is he?
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example,
I was thinking about streaming Dokkan Battle.
when he looked down, why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Yeah, why did...
These rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply...
Oh, no!
No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Oh, okay.
To himself, I
cool.
I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
I'm floating!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space
Dude.
on a magical starfield.
I'm floating. Yeah, I'm floating.
And Stanley
Why is it so black?
How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the
Oh yeah, I have
strangest
to.
question
If
of
I want to
all
get on
entered
Genshin, I have
Stanley's head.
to. Oh,
One,
that's
he was
right.
amazed he hadn't asked
God
himself.
damn it!
Why is there a voice in my head
Was not
dictating
thinking-
everything that I'm doing?
Oh.
Now the voice was describing
Oh, well, at least
itself
I can get
being
on
considered
Google.
by Stanley.
What the
I
f-
found it particularly strange.
Now we're just missing Dave, the missing part. The missing link, I should say.
I actually talked to him this morning. We summoned on Dokkan.
And while he
Oh.
thought it was very odd and wondered if this
He
voice
said he was
at
gonna go
all
make some
referred
self-
to dreams,
chill out.
Got you.
that of course this was not a dream.
I could text him
Could
if
it be?
you want him to come in.
Yeah, because I sent him a party invite without knowing any of that.
Have to take
Yeah, he's not online.
Well, no, I knew he wasn't online, but I was like, hey, yo, maybe he'll see this, and that's that.
No, he's not gonna
Now,
see it.
hearing the
Remember,
voice speak these
it's on
words
PlayStation
shocked
after.
Stanley. After all, he knew for
I don't
certain
think he
beyond
has
a
it on
doubt
phone.
that this
If he
was
does,
in fact a dream. Did the
probably
voice
don't
not
got
see him
notifications
float to
on
make the
it.
magical
I don't know.
stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all
I
that?
don't know what they
This
do.
voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just...
Let me text.
He
I
would
got
prove
it.
He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
This is
So he
weird.
closed his eyes gently.
Yeah, I'm still running through the same 4 rooms. Oh!
He felt the cool weight of the blanket
Uh,
on his skin,
uh,
the
yeah.
grace of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside
Use it.
this one.
Won't
Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to
That
my
yellow
job.
damn.
Let me
continue
continue pushing the buttons.
Please.
Well, I guess if I have
That's
to wait
all
for
I
Marvel, or not Marvel,
I
for
want my
Genshin
apartment
install,
and my wife and
guess
my
I'm playing
job.
more Marvel
All
Rivals.
I
Fuck.
want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine.
I wonder if this is how the mind of a desk worker actually feels like.
No, that is not accurate to that at all. You wanna know how I know? Because that is not based on logic.
Someone wake me up. My name is Stanley.
You
I
wanna
have a
know how
boss,
I know?
have an office. I am real.
My
Please,
head.
just someone
Hey, you
tell
wanna
me
play
I'm
DKC
real.
later?
I must be real. I must
Yeah.
Can anyone hear my voice?
Fuck yeah.
Who am
Yeah.
I? Who am
Where my...
And everything.
Jesus. Wait, is it...
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
No, I'm not doing another character story. Where is Stanley?
Woke up on a day like any other. She rose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place.
Oh,
of work.
and there goes Stanley.
Her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in
Oh.
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Wow.
I'm saying, I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what is
Wow. You know, why do these characters remind me of Gary's mod?
Seeing this
That
man
Spider-Man
made her
skin
feel
comes
better.
out
Then
tonight.
she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose
I like how
impressions
Marvel
of her
Rivals-
would affect
Oh, we
her,
uploaded?
and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this. So it
I like
was
how Marvel
only
Rivals
then that
does
she
stuff
stood there,
early.
staring down at the body. And then
I
she
love
turned
it. I like that too. Ow.
Oh, we uploading? Yeah.
Oh, we upload? We
Ow.
do. We do. We move. Oh, that was one of the endings as well.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Wow,
decided
so
to go to the
Stanley
meeting room,
in one of these endings was a crazy person. Excuse
he
me.
got arrested and everything?
No, he just died on the floor.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Oh.
He entered the door
Yeah.
on his left.
I did enter the door on my left. We're gonna enter the door on the left again. We're gonna go correctly this time. I got it.
Single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to.
Oh, whoops! Make sure you log into BB. Ha, bala. Okay, let's go upstairs.
Stanley walked upstairs.
Oh my god.
Ha, Allah. Okay.
Dude, stop!
Oh, exclusive bathroom. Fuck yeah. Let's take a shit. Oh. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. What is this saying? Something Wario would put on the damn screen? Oh my god, I remember Time Magazine, actually. My mom used to read these.
I used to read those, actually, as a kid.
Yeah, Time Magazine. Damn. And I don't want to hear unk in the comments, alright? Old dude.
Dude, stop. That's just reminding me of Jacob Weeby.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Every
This
time
chair
I
is
think of unk,
nice.
I think of that idiot.
Sit a chair. Hey, let me just start my day. Type here. Oh. Oh shit, let me pick it up. Hello? Renee YT. I've become a fine businessman. You want to come over for dinner? No. You got a kids play this Friday. Come on, my nigga. Come join me in my
You just sound like
oddly strange environment. Fine, I'll ask somebody else. Pling. Typed away on my fucking computer. Okay, let me get the fuck out of here. I'm stuck! Okay. Oh, I mean, I'm good. Oh. Some games are just too interactive, you know? Oh my fucking... Yo! Ain't no way that painting up there says business strategy with a pistol to a panda's forehead. What the f... Ronnie, look at this.
What?
Go in my stream, bro. That is actually ludicrous. That is fucking evil. Look at that. Dudes. I'm sorry. That is so fucked up. I gotta walk away from that. Oh, elevator! I get to play with the buttons. Oh, it actually worked. No, wait. Oh, I mean, I'm here to see my boss, but I'm so curious. Oh my god, they give you the typical elevator music and everything in this fucking game.
Oh, my phone going off. Dude.
This blue voltage Frosty was pretty good.
When did you get that?
Earlier. Today. Like a little bit ago, not super long ago. Because I just asked Louis for one. Or two. Welcome, Tim. Okay, can this elevator shit stop now? Huh? Oh. Wait, so if I go up in this elevator, all it does is waste time?
Probably.
Get me the fuck out of here. That's not funny. Okay, this should be the boss's.
Office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any.
Holy fuck, this office is huge.
Unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
Uh-oh!
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Oh, wait, was there something I was supposed to insert that shit? Okay.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I knew that.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by
No! No! Oh.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. I thought this was death. Oh, I thought that was okay. Hello? They don't really give you any flashlights in here. Don't like that much. Oh, but going down on this elevator actually works. Go figure.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt
Wait.
a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think.
Oh, this is that.
The nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
It wouldn't. Oh! I mean, yo.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door.
Mind control facility. Oh, this is where we read earlier. Oh, let's see what happens if we go into the escape shit.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Okay. You just bring me back, narrator, like you always have.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Well, I want to see this ending,
At this
Beta.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward.
Wait, is it seriously an endless loop until we see the doorway? No, I could shoot. Okay, well, fuck it. I might as well just commit. We walk, we march, we make gameplay. That's a red-ass door that I don't want to see. Oh, wait, is that actually death? Ah! Oh, hey, I'm actually still alive. Ah! Oh, hey, I'm not dead.
Word into motion,
Wait, oh no!
inched closer and closer to his demise.
Oh no!
He reflected that his life had been of no
No!
consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know.
Oh! Hey! No, no. Wait, what if I duck? Maybe if I duck, I don't see the death behind me, in front of me.
No great loss.
I can't see shit.
Eyeballs from a blind man.
No.
He designed and willingly
No.
accepted this violent
Please.
to his brief
Oh, fuck.
life. Farewell, Stanley.
Don't, hey, don't say farewell, not till yet. Wait, I didn't get this together in one thing. Ah!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator,
Oh.
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
No. Let me go over there. Wait.
Obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body.
Yeah, right.
Instantly.
Don't kill me. Like, actually. Oh. Oh. Ha! Bitch. That's the power of subscribing to Ren NYT, fellas. Ha! You get to live another day, bitch. Oh, hey, the Stanley Parble.
Just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game.
I'm not restarting shit. This is the best ending.
What exactly?
I avoided the death by using the power of I gotta subscribe to Renee YT. See, they let me slide with that, even though I've been subbed for a long time. It's subbed forever, man.
Every pass
Step your fucking game up, buddy.
long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Wait, I'm dead? Wait, so the power of Renee YT didn't work? Fuck you, that's bait. Wow, they really said, hey, here's the entire credits for the fucking game over here. Funny. Why, as you
It is
fuckers...
almost impossible to deal with fucking Mr. Fantastic Wolverine, goddamn.
Is this a horror game? Nope. Boss's Office. Screens from the development of Boss's Office. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god, you just don't press X to feel like you need keys.
No, guys, stay on point.
Oh wow, they're showing us all the buttons you pressed and all the areas you went to. That's cool. Hey, oh. Never mind. I'm good. From Quakester, subject question, will the game feature Cabaras? Narrator emails. After the second trailer we sent out, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here's a selection of those emails. Regarding your game in the works, dear narrator, I appreciate the previous Stanley game as a work of art and a standalone title. I appreciate the credit given to art, which is what... Save moment. Anyways, early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpret it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. I mean, shit, I would have done it. I would have made fun of shooters all day. Be like, that's all you play is FPS. So the guys that actually play only FPS all day. Maintenance room, an early version of the maintenance room. Oh, that's cool. So, fuck. Well, I'm kind of sad. I mean, what the fuck do I do now? Oh! I mean, oh, you can... Wait, can I actually turn off... Oh, I want to press all the buttons now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait. Okay. I don't know if I closed the game out.
You probably closed the game out.
I'm actually just dead. That's actually insane. I thought subscriber would help my chances. Fuckers lied! I'm just kidding. Oh.
It's impossible for the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textual injustice. It's the kind of thing you pick up on in...
Yo, Kevin Brightonton?
Understanding of good and bad game design.
Not gonna lie, the narrator is actually phenomenal. He has a great voice. Imagine listening to him for hours. Freedom ending. This was the very first incarnation of freedom ending in this game's alpha. Huh. Nice. 15. Wait! Oh, it's just the count. I thought. Oh, exit. Perfection.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
Huh?
How they both wish to be free.
Okay. If I got a new narrator that isn't my homie, fuck you, bro. Can I actually fuck with the chains? Yeah, the voice is pretty good. See? Dracon gets it. Louis does have work today, so we're about to pee.
Oh, we're about to peek.
What?
Can you
Yeah.
see how much they need
That lever pull. Oh, Louis got work. We're about to pee.
Perhaps not.
And it just shut down. The whole game just closed.
Listen to me. You can
Wait.
still save these two. You can
No.
stop the program before they both fail.
No!
Turn off
Not-
your PlayStation. There's
Wait.
no other way to beat
No,
this.
I'm not turning off my PlayStation.
Move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
Ha, Beta. What if I press begin the game again? That's another way.
It'll be your only true choice.
True choice.
Choose it.
You know what? I'm kind of curious. Will it actually crush me this time?
Don't let
Wait! Ah! And we're back. Narrator? Yo! No! My homie's missing! Red NYT, what have I done? My homie's gone, bro.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Hey! Hey, well, you're just gonna say the same shit again?
Dude, I'm about to be platinum.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yes, sir. My Marvel Rivals rank journey.
Ow, my head.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might come into
What if I don't go down, I go down part way?
his boss's office.
Nah, forget going down there again. I don't want to go down there again. Can't open that.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Haha, dickhead.
Anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Hey. Yeah, look at me in the sky. Oh,
Rejuvenated,
well, you dickhead. Wait, what?
into the opened passageway.
Blame Ronnie. What the fuck did I do? Nothing.
Yeah, what did I do, actually?
You know what? We're gonna press up. Oh, well, thanks, dickhead, for forcing me to press down, game. I wanted up. Damn, they forced you to press down even though you pressed up. That Ronnie, what did I do, actually? Nothing. Nothing at all.
Straight ahead through the large door that read,
Okay, we already did the escape, but now let's go to the mind control. I wonder how many trophies there are in this game. There's probably not a lot. destruction, replace this, quit the game, then start again. Play the Stanley Parable for the entire duration of a Tuesday. Oh my god!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Yeah.
He had the strength to find out.
Man, I made so many videos today.
Now the monitors jumped to life. Their true
What the
nature
fuck?
revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building. Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Jesus.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Oh.
This is one of the weirdest games I've ever played.
He couldn't
I bet it is.
accept his own life in someone else's control. Never. It was
Oh my gosh.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Maybe. Oh.
But here was the proof. The heart
Oh, I am
of the
dead.
operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy,
Mind control status offline.
content,
Oh.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
Oh
its
my
terrible
gosh,
power
brother.
over another human life.
Respect.
He would dismantle the controls once and for all.
This is a weird ass building. Off, beta. I save lives.
Blackness and the rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Oh yeah, they got it.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command.
Yes.
Freedom was mere moments away.
I've done it.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
What puzzles?
His co-workers gone.
Oh, come
Been
on.
freed from the machine's grasp. What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
I'm platinum.
But
Let's
as
go.
sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, and that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Okay. Not really a door, but
Stanley felt
okay.
a cool breeze upon his skin. The feeling of liberation.
Hey.
This possibility of the new path.
Alright, I'm done.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. Stanley was happy.
And then his ass reset to the beginning and we gotta find a new ending again. I'm just kidding. Yeah, beat the game. Oh, that's actually the game. Okay. Let's do it again, guys. It's like a game with a bunch of I don't know.
I'm supposed to be auto-running Dokkan Battle, my ass.
Oh, Ronnie.
No, I'm sorry. Dude, I was so focused on trying to get to Platinum, bro.
You know what, that's fair. I literally went most of the day without streaming. Other than the Epo stream I did about the manga, I was like, wait a minute. Oh shit,
God.
I need to do
What the
Stanley
fuck
Parable.
did you say?
I said,
I
dude,
gotta watch that shit.
it's kind of hard to read, especially getting spoiled on a lot of things and then not spoiled on a lot of things.
Well, you wanna know why you get spoiled? Because this shit is old, dude.
Okay, I think we all know the drill.
Yeah, and I'm like,
old. You
yeah,
can't
and I'm
go
like,
anywhere looking shut. You can't go anywhere looking shit up about Epo without getting spoiled.
yeah, I think I mentioned that. I was like, man, I'd rather just watch the damn thing than read the damn thing.
I'll do both. I've been doing both.
A lot of the time.
Actually. I've been doing both. I never stopped, buddy.
Like, reading it is one thing for me, but like, I want to watch Epo do these things and go through these things, or play.
It's just a traditional shit, though. So I'm not upset about it or whatever.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Huh. Here we go with this one again. Yeah, I'm not upset about it or angry about it. It's just that, like, I just can't read it for my life.
Horrible secret did this place hold, Stanley thought to himself.
My nigga is doing my experience over literally everything.
Yes, sir. Does it have to be?
My experience with living on planet Earth.
You know what? Because you said that, I'm gonna make one like every 10 years.
My experience living on planet Earth.
Part 1,
Dude,
baby life. Baby life. Ronnie, part 1, baby life. Part 2, little kid life.
Shut your bitch ass up. Imagine if you actually... I'm gonna flip out, dude. You said that.
I show baby pictures. The whole video. And basically my parents talk about my little life before I came, you know, before I actually like started having memories.
Okay, that's enough.
That'd be for the whole first part. The second part would be like little kid.
I'm good.
Little kid.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life.
My experience with life. I have a thumbnail of my experience guess the game too.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life?
Because I'm not gonna lie, when I found that website, I was about to do the game again.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Here was the proof.
Why would you go all the way in?
Or sad,
Ada,
or
you're dead.
content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place.
Alright, let's do the other option now.
His past began to sink in. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again. Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Stanley, you're poor. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you go through my story off track, you're going to have to do much better.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the...
Come on, you guys need to start pushing. What the fuck?
And I believe you'll find
You guys are tripping, man.
Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
What?
emergency detonation.
Oh, fuck no.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex.
I gotta get out of here.
Now we lost all our progress on pushing and stuff.
Let's say, 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
Oh my god, they're not kidding.
Now, shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about it.
Guys, come push up.
Me,
Dude!
What all this means, I barely know where to start. What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of
Are you
silence before
serious?
all right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway.
What the
I'll tell
fuck
you
ever,
exactly
brother?
what happened to them.
Because nobody wanted to push up. Are y'all
I
serious?
turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply
Oh God!
pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside. Or
Jesus fuck!
to a crisp. I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. Oh, goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Yeah, you dickhead.
So much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some
2.
extra time on the
Dude.
Why not? These
2.
are precious additional seconds, Stanley. Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me. What's
Oh,
Oh, you
my
piece of
God.
shit! I pressed 2.
idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now? Or did you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video
This Moon Knight we have is garbage.
one solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley.
Hey, yo.
Disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble.
Oh.
This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't. Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
I don't wanna.
30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom.
Oh God.
No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice. Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say,
run away!
Hey.
I'm back at the beginning. Hey, what if I just sit at my computer all day? Is that an actual ending? I noticed I'm not getting a single trophy for any of that. Damn it. Damn it.
all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Are
Perhaps
you
he had simply missed a
brother?
So what are the other endings in the game? Let me find this out.
You niggas are garbage.
Oh, you know what? I think I know one. New content! Finally! I can finally make some new videos.
Content? What does that mean? New content?
Alan.
Every YouTuber's dream. New content. Woo! Let's go for a miracle ride. Oh no.
Okay,
Fuck.
this is a mistake. Clearly.
What? Oh, I didn't die.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
2013? God damn, is game old.
Critical and
ain't that old.
With the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
Oh.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Me too. Good to see you're with me, my man.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
Agreed. Now, where's the buttons?
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
On God, let's do it. See?
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Yeah, I'm trying, brother.
All right, let's...
The jump circle, huh?
Jump circle?
Oh, hell yeah! Yoto, 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 hello, yoto.
Stop.
Oh, well, that's my last jump. Thanks for the jump circle content.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
That's fair.
Elevators and jumping. Is this not causes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And every... Oh, wait. There's more.
Huh?
Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Me too. Thank you for enjoying the new content.
To be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar.
Dude, there is no way.
I'm looking
We haven't killed a single dude yet.
One of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department
This is
signed
why
off
I
on
should
this?
like
I'm
Spider-Man,
infuriated
bro.
and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could
Wow, this
never
is
live
it?
up to such expectations.
You know what? I feel this.
Still with me. Why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
Yeah.
What do you say, friend?
Let's go.
Well, I know you just tried to kill... Okay. What? Hey, that's my office! Hey! I'm just kidding. Damn it. Why is there so many locked doors? I see door, I must go through door. There's actually a trophy that says fuck with the door 430 times, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look at that bitch. Yeah, 430 times for a door. Complete Stanley Parable under 4 minutes. Set all settings sliders in the menu to all available numbers. Do not play... Whoa! Do not play the Stanley Parable for 10 years? How the fuck do you get that? Anyways. Oh, I guess how you get that trophy is you set your PlayStation 5 like 10 years or whatever console in the 10 years later to get the trophy. I guess.
Most likely. That's how it works.
Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Nah.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise?
Whoa, okay.
You're a dork anyway, so who cares? Oh,
Jesus.
you're not a dork.
Alright.
Yeah.
Good.
You know what? You
Hey,
called
guys,
me a
stay
dork.
on point, though. Stay on point, though.
I'm going back. Motherfucker, I'm going back.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Motherfucker.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might... Oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all.
Then don't. This is my favorite part of the game.
For you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Thank you. Don't disturb me in my closet ever again.
Guys, I need my team! Oh my gosh!
Closet boys, am I right? Just kidding. Let's get the fuck on.
I almost sound like Great Saiyaman. No, my nigga.
Stop.
Coming to a staircase,
Oh, shit.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Here's the door, just go.
Oh! Ah! Dude.
Fuck, where was 8 on this keypad?
Dude, we need a more avid healer, bro.
Okay, I can't figure that one out. No platform games. Oh, nothing. Just a beautiful, weird video game. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, I got 2 messages from Nick.
Let's go. Oh my god, we brought that back.
Oh. Those are old messages. Because I can't read. Just kidding. Why did my chair... That almost sounded depressing.
Wait, are you done? Mic going out.
There's a lot of endings in this one.
Oh, never mind. You're good.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Ah, shit, I picked the wrong... Well, I gotta pick one of these and then do new content again.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
So this is kind of like a mix of original, but also like so this game came out 2013, but then it got re-released in 2022 for consoles. That's cool.
Yeah, I did.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee.
I remember. Honestly, I still think this is one of the most unique experiences you could play.
Reduced to images on a screen.
Doom 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 doom.
In this place where freedom and
Ding 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 shing ding 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 ding
That's
ding
Captain
ding
America's
ding
run. It's
ding.
like a faster version of Spider-Man. Doom 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 doom. This was a mistake.
control facility.
Okay.
It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
By the way, I probably will post to it. I'm not sure.
Was
Maybe.
the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Ooh. Hold on, let me see this. This is from my boy, Classic Man D.
I saw this tweet, so I thought I'd talk about it. So this guy goes, so people will really stream to 1 to 5 viewers every single day. I don't hate the grind, but some of you gotta realize that this shit ain't for you. Invest in real life hobbies because streaming and content creating isn't for everyone. While I do agree that streaming and content creation is not for everybody, why demonize the people who are making the effort? A lot of people can't just break out and be a streamer off rip because there's a lot of luck involved with this. So even your most successful streamers like Kai Cenat had to start somewhere. Because let me tell you something, people like this are too wrapped up in numbers because of the fact that if you have 1 to 5 people coming to see you every single day, good. That means you're offering them some type of value for them to tune into. You don't know what your reach to those loyal people can turn into. Take into account back when I first started content, I had a friend tell me that shorts wasn't the way to go. YouTube is about long form content. You'll never make a wave if you're doing short content all the time. Because for a hot minute, my videos did not get traction, but I still kept going. If I would have listened to that goober, it would have never been about time for us to hit that milli. That doesn't mean get complacent. Switch up some shit if things aren't working.
Hey, factual, bro. Anyways. Now, sorry about that, Stanley.
No, they're popping their old.
Let's get back to it now.
They're popping their old.
Life in someone else's control.
Oh my god, I gotta get out of here.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
Oh shit.
Had he truly spent his
Thanks.
entire life utterly blind to the world?
Dad bought us lunch.
Oh, lunch? Okay. Yeah. Shit, I'll...
Oh, fucking...
Louis.
The heart of the operation.
Yeah.
Controls
flip it sideways.
Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, monitored and commanded from
okay, then that.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Because he's the one who supplies us with everything. Right? Right. Okay. Never question.
I died at the last second? Man, who cares?
God damn. What's in this so good? know what? We can watch Outlaw actually. Because we're on season 5 now. Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could watch Outlaw. Oh, Louis didn't switch out, I guess. Hey, Louis, you didn't switch out on the big screen over there. Oh, God dang it.
Well, no. I just wanted to tell you that.
That you didn't do that. Louis, I could have washed your food, bro. You already did. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, I was gonna rush it. Yeah, I was going popcorn. We were on.
Alright, so
We watched episode 3. We watched.
I got some lunch. Hope my mic didn't get cut out.
No, you're fine.
Alright, so got some food. Got some mac and cheese. Some wedges in this random.
Does it have like actual cheese in it, or is it like that shit that you just straight made from box?
Nah, Dad just bought all this shit from like
Oh,
Walmart.
bought it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There.
So I'm sitting here wondering, like,
What is the last?
I mean, damn, this is good.
What's the last that you? What episode of Outlaw do you last remember? Because I know we're on season 5.
I haven't eaten an actual meal all day.
Mhm.
Probably should eat. Maybe.
Yeah, before we do like anything.
No, we're gonna do that while we're doing it. I did say I'd play Genshin with him, which I'm probably gonna do after I'm done with Marvel Rivals.
Alright.
I forgot who I was playing for like 2 seconds.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Oh, Luna Snow fucking throws me the bitch.
What a weird my experience I have to make.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense doors Stanley reflected on how many
Everybody's there. Garth, Zane, and
where had his
Kawaii Chan
how had he been freed from the machine's grip?
Zane's hiding Kawaii Chan.
Did this strange
Garth doesn't know.
Oh.
But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
Never mind, we're straight. I thought I actually died.
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking,
Dealt with,
but
remember,
happiness.
Dante Lucinda and I
Perhaps
think
his goal had not been to understand,
werewolves.
but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
This would be my life right here. Look at this.
Whatever life he lives,
Thrown away.
it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing.
Holy crap, chill,
You
dude.
remember Melissa explaining Half Mountain Air and how
Look at this.
how the Starlight Wonderland Island
Beautiful
was? You remember that?
house.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Yep.
The feeling of liberation.
Then we're on the fourth
The immense
episode.
possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now.
Oh
things were meant to
my
be.
gosh.
And Stanley.
This is beautiful destiny.
Melissa, you're bad enough, and I love you, but you're bad enough.
You get that beautiful Kingdom Hearts music on. Alright. Now let's follow the real content. The new content.
Yeah.
Stanley,
Come
over here.
Always be the one.
In the
Starlight
vent.
episode 4.
I want to
That's
show
the
you
last
something.
And we were like 5, 6. We were 7 to 8 minutes into it, but that's kind of interesting.
Okay, you
We're
remember how
watching
cheap and
years.
unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got
Yeah.
me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
No, you're not.
So I
Yeah.
made something special and tucked it away here where
Uh,
developers won't find it. Just our little secret. Take a look.
Looks like a damn Dark Souls room.
I call it the Memory Zone.
Memory
It's
Zone?
where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
If you haven't seen this before, you're gonna love it. Oh, I got you.
You see, Stanley.
Wow. Don't forget Stanley Parable. Or Parable.
It was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port.
Solely with a cheap PlayStation port.
When the game originally launched. Back then,
I think so.
Games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the West.
Damn, back then video games had integrity.
Alright, dude. Iron Fist is not gonna get
Jesus. Our first kiss, my first car, the release of Stanley. 2013. You know, 2013 was a good year. I remember someone actually told me that in my comments. Man, this guy's stuck in 2013. I'm like, 2013 was a great year. What you on?
Yes, it was.
Smile because it happened. Yeah. A trip down memory lane. Wait, it had a physical disc, the bits of music of this game? That's cool. Dollar Tree. It was great games for then. Yeah. The Stanley Parable demonstration, begin demo. Oh, that's cool. Like a little demo thing. Unachievable. It's impossible to get this achievement. Go outside. Don't play for 5 years.
Why does nobody want to play a tank? Everybody wants to play a fucking DPS. So fucking
Beta,
annoying.
work in progress. Britain Academy of Film and Television Arts nominee. British Academy Award of the Stanley Parable Game Innovation. British Academy Game Awards 12 months 2014. Did that actually happen?
Why?
Most likely.
You know what she was thinking.
Oh, or 12th March 2014. Oh, it's all the same thing on their side.
Oh no.
Okay. I am still here. My Wi-Fi was bad. I got you, Dracon. I got you, bro. Jesus.
Yahoo.
You good, Lou?
Yo, boob it, man.
Might as well be the time. That's why you keep calling me Lou. Hey, what you want?
Yo. New video game releasing today. Colleges show unseen effort to enroll poor. This is cool. We still streaming? Damn, my man's on that grind. Yeah, man. Los Angeles crime, Stanley Parable deals, tough choices. Nice little outside environment. This is what people would fucking want. This is copyright.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning trial.
My DV 2012 Interaction Award winner.
From Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be
Dude, y'all niggas are so quick to initiate surrender.
Every game ever created.
I just find that
That's
shit
how
kind of
grand
funny.
and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3.
Remember, they were in the...
It's no games at all.
Yeah, they
It
were
isn't
in the
even
trial
the
of
Stanley
Caitlin.
Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Y'all niggas are so caught up in taking an L that you don't even want to try and get a fucking
You are playing the Stanley Parable, yep.
Try.
The original remake. Dude, this is such a funny. No.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the maintenance room. Oh, thank God it wasn't.
Whatever. I just.
Person of the year, blank. Stanley Parable. Hey, yo, the man and the woman, aka Stanley right there, and the woman in that one ending right
I
there.
think that's what it was.
Jeez, this house is huge. Great memory of. Is never the end, is never the end, okay. Oh, look, there goes the PC of a thing. Is that a Mustang? Okay, but, watch me get that hella wrong and people just go all over me in the chat.
Ah, that'd be funny.
Ian. If you
Stanley Parable, yep.
Probably do. Ian.
Your number is 29.
beat the hell out of Kate.
I love this game because it doesn't even break the fourth wall. It never had one to begin with. Yeah, for real.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com.
Oh my god, GameSpot. I remember when they reviewed games.
On the nature of choice in games, and one that offers
GameSpot. Holy shit, man. I haven't heard about GameSpot in a fat ass minute, man. Yo, do they still review games? Can you check on that actually after this shit?
All they had to do was transfer
I'm gonna check it out.
pristine condition along to the PlayStation. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
I don't know where to go next. Why are all these boxes in the damn way? Can't open that door. Source. PlayStation has been tripping as of late, trying to make a fucking MMO. I mean, not MMO, but a live service God of War game. That, I don't know what they were thinking there. But, wait, is this it? Do I just close out the game after this, or do I go back down those stairs? Maybe I go down to maintenance.
These were simpler times, Stanley.
Who the hell
What I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again. Wait, hang on.
I don't know who owns
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before.
I don't know.
What's this? What's down here?
It is really as much fun to watch as it is to play, especially if it's new to you. Yeah, this is new to me. I don't remember any of this. What the f...
No, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a
Reviews.
Reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Healers, what the fuck are y'all doing, man?
Not recommended to...
I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny.
Oh, no.
His humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have them.
I remember actually when this game first came out, a lot of people were saying, yo, dude, shut up. Let me explore around the area.
I don't remember.
And I always found dude over here, my boy Kevin, Mr. Narrator, to be fun.
I don't know. I forgot who.
I've always liked his voice, him narrating the game.
I forgot who. Someone frickin' does.
I was never bad about it. You know what I mean?
See what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
Dude, our healers are so shit, I can't play Iron Fist. I know I gotta self-heal shit, but that shit comes up like once every fucking like 12 to 13 seconds. That, y'all niggas can heal constantly. Fucking do it, please.
Perhaps the Stanley parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
Nah, man, you're a cool dude. Just don't listen to the negative comments, man.
I'm out. Are you serious?
That's what I tell myself most time.
Yo, please be good.
Yahoo.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Finally, after five seasons.
Go ahead and give it a shot.
After 2 years, after 2 seasons of high school, a season of college,
Back, you see,
and
you
then
were
all of
only
my
frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a powerful
Brother, that's Spidey built different.
Flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games. Of course.
Right.
Well, there's sport. You really did catch me right.
Dude, they actually have healers backing them is the difference between all of this.
The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display
Oh
of
my
self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go, poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
Probably not.
We should become better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that would have been a smart thing to check on before I went on about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is who runs pressurized gas will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with pressurized gas altering this particular review so that it reads as something more beneficial. Something along the lines of, this game is the best game.
It's fucking cute, oh my god.
Let me start over. How about... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been
12 hours.
You've just been frozen.
Yo.
I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back.
Oh!
Yeah, she did.
Stanley,
Dude, really?
I've been sitting here all night, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with.
Fucking cute. Yeah, she did.
It's over.
How it's always been.
Kind of feel bad for him.
Those are the earbuds that I have.
Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button.
True.
I'm realizing, though, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a...
How many did you have?
I had like a little bit.
Huh?
I had like 3 to 4.
Yeah, how many did you have? I only have 3. You mean she gave me extra? That's pretty fucking cool.
I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need.
No, you're full.
I can see now that I need it.
No, you already had lunch. That's why.
I need to know.
You already had lunch.
Because maybe, Stanley, maybe.
You already had something to eat before this.
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
Just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along?
Yeah, all I had was the polar pup.
Perhaps I've been scared this whole time. If I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence.
I feel bad for this narrator,
I can't be
dude.
taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the...
Seeing everyone that felt annoyed by his presence just skip endlessly.
I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and decaying. I can tell that I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely real. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again. and I have cast a shadow onto the world. You see that scene, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You can see what this means to me. I'm so clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness. Come.
Well, then let's do something else, man.
Together here for just a moment. Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
All right. I'll stay here in silence. Shit. I got like mac and cheese right here, so. They want me to press the skip button, huh? Okay.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Days, months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest...
Ow.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he went, shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability. It's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world. As though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason?
I don't think he realized I'm here.
Yes, it seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and despair. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Oh.
Is never the end.
Okay.
The end is never the end, 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 is never.
Damn, this poor narrator, dude.
Yeah, it's hitting me too.
And you know, it's funny, it actually is taking longer and longer for the skip button to even appear. Oh! Oh, it's a sunny day outside.
The power of magic.
The power of magic, the power of Lucinda. She taught her well.
Ah, plant life. Now this is nice.
Yes, Lucy did. Lucy taught I know how they heal. That's something like that after that pressing moment in the puck.
Oh. Well, that's not funny. I think we're literally skipping through decades now. Like, maybe centuries. Oh, God.
Kawaii Shannon, be careful, girl. You're in Derek's house.
Oh, I'm done skipping. Oh, no, the skip button was finally done. I skipped so many times. Now I'm just an endless abyss. The only human on Earth. Oh, this sucks.
Yeah. I'm leaving.
Was that like all of the new content?
Soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started.
Oh, that's different.
It stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see
No.
weather.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
New content.
Oh, good.
Oh, I
You got
hate
sign. Yes,
everything,
I have
brother.
something exciting to show you.
Alan, help.
I got it, Renee. I'll be Thor in this magical piece of sh.
It's good to rewatch season 5, dude.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm gonna rewatch season 6.
This is a long ass game. Probably takes.
I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
Yeah.
to get this ultra deluxe nonsense, I say we take it one step
What?
even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
No way. The second game of Stanley Parable.
Yes, you see,
It's what I've always wanted.
far superior
Bro, I
to
wanted this more than the Switch too. I'm just kidding.
Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An
Why
entirely
would
new
you tell that
experience
to your-
built from the ground up. Why there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This
Terry,
is what fans have
I
truly
love
been
you.
asking for.
Yeah.
Man, the
Oh my god, he's working out the logo for Stanley Parable 2.
Calling it the Stanley
man,
Parable
the
2
shit that
is
happens
just so
later.
much
Oh my
catchier than
gosh.
Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Go Scrum. Design pitch, break, design pitch, number 2 chat. Oh god, he's really into this.
That if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work.
New
itself out.
features.
Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
I would like to develop a game. Don't know what the game would be, but...
You see Terry in the
What?
back waving. Look at, oh my god.
What are the new features for this game? Office decoration, the Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. No way, there's a button that actually says my name. Let me see this stupid shit. Hear your name in the game. Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button.
Let's see if they actually say that. That's BS.
Isn't that wonderful? Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now,
Yeah, see?
it only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay,
Here we go. Let's take a deep breath. Clear your mind, forget who you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm
I
Jim.
want you to imagine yourself Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't
Oh, my bad.
play as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name. Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Allow yourself to become Jim.
Okay.
Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on
Okay, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It's a little different.
popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim.
Okay.
Developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim.
What?
Rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim. And
What?
finally, dying a slow death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult as
What?
Do you feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly Jim right now?
No.
If so, then please.
Did
step
she
forward
say
and press the
inappropriate?
button.
Bro.
Forget it. You said cult and issues? Forget it. Oh, fuck. I can't leave. No.
Aaron, you knew? Oh no. Oh my Irene!
Dude, this fucking storm is going 54-9, brother.
What the hell?
Oh my Jesus.
Well, I guess I just have to accept.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you.
No, the storm's on my team, actually.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, we're getting soloed.
We're getting so low.
Like, we're...
Oh,
Do I just press the button again, or do I leave now? I press the button again.
Jim. It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable
Oh my
2,
gosh,
it would
this
still
is
be
so
worth
much
the money.
worse.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
What the
I
fuck,
suppose I could
dude?
allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would... An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
Well, let me see the other features of this fucker first. If this is gonna be a full playthrough, might as well be now.
Holy shit.
Or Alan playthrough. I don't fucking know. Look, I'll figure that shit out. No screenshots. Well, what if I'm streaming? No streaming right underneath that.
no, that'd be funny.
A common complaint
To you all, how was your day?
was that it was confusing and
Oh, okay.
paradoxical,
Bad.
that it engendered a chaotic sense
Also-
of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's
New content, new content, new content.
bucket, The many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley parable will feel perfectly normal, and perhaps
We cooked, not gonna lie. We did. We did. We
long
fucking
for the
cooked.
gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And
No,
yes,
never mind.
it's
I
a much
probably would
more
handle it in the same
convenient
way.
solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
Dude,
Can you imagine
60,
what a pain in the
bro,
ass?
60 and 10
Yes,
is
the
crazy.
bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
Ooh, I get to have it?
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort.
Dude, that
even in the face of
laugh
crushing
gotta
despair,
go.
must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
This man really made a fucking bucket. Like a crazy thing.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But
Get well someday. Happy 12th birthday, step niece.
Happy 12th birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step niece.
That's not what I clicked.
Notice how you didn't call Zane baby brother?
Maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Free, easy, plus new trophy. Can you believe it's really that simple? Get it here. Okay. Pull the lever and receive your new trophy.
You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's a
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken.
I don't want to be dead right now.
I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
My bad.
I feel like the ice cream is cold. It's paler than me. It's white as a snowball. Literally.
Damn. I hope I tried. Try to get in that free trophy.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Let's go. Oh my.
So what do you think about the game? This game is awesome. Very different. I like it. Oh, the jump circle again. Oh wait, that means I gotta. Oh fuck.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's... Oh wait, you already spent all your jumps the first time we
Dude,
saw the
17 and 10.
Oh well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece then.
Alpha, I mean Aaron. Oh no.
Fuck. Didn't mean to waste all my jumps. I was just so excited to jump. This is the exit over here. Jump circle, yep. What's that void over there? I want to see that void over there.
Let me see that Storm's MVP.
Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2,
Bro's on console too, that's crazy.
Miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Collect them all. Can you find them all? Can you find them?
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they
Yeah, you lifted us up alright. Dang. That was a crazy game, bro. That was a crazy.
Alright, have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm about done.
Oh man.
The Turf Snooter is so cute. I love
Dude,
it. Oh,
that was crazy.
What do you think?
The
Do you
werewolf
like all of the new
thing.
features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but
Dude, that makes me want to play Storm like actually hold the.
there's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say,
How
let's do an
much?
experiment. I'll arrange these new features together and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh.
There's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Oh.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
That smile
I'll be right back, brother. I gotta do
But it would need a really, really tremendous
Oh my gosh,
title screen. A title
dang,
screen
brother.
that says with bold
Oh,
and
God.
uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2.
Is this what it feels like when you want a game developed, bro?
Alright, perfect. Go ahead.
Oh, God. Okay, no, never happened.
Yeah? Wait, you actually get the look?
I think they'd be kind of
No way.
It wouldn't be that bad.
Good boy.
Let me check this out.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Wait.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building.
No.
Where he was
No.
employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk and all of his co-workers were gone. What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh my god, they restarted my entire fucking game again.
I feel like
Stanley felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up. Why was he not doing it? Stanley picked up the bucket.
Let's go get tacos. Hi, Rachel.
Probably an ending.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley. No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Damn it.
No. said the bucket. Don't go to the meeting room.
Well,
Go
I mean,
somewhere
at least
else.
the law doesn't tell
Cargo
anybody about
lift,
it later
yes.
on. So
Go
just say
there.
something about
Go
it.
to the cargo lift. Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I don't know why, but I just suddenly wanted to do this.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here? Unless... What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well, my goodness, I think we have to do something about it. This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
I'm back, dude.
Welcome back.
Is dependent on your understanding
Dude,
of
you
what
won't,
is
bro.
and isn't a bucket. Please, step in here.
Kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. This is a bucket.
I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple,
Okay.
right? This should
Yeah.
tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is
And
not
is it a
bucket.
bucket?
Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket? Correct. It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual.
Wait, I actually guessed that right?
I get nailed. The fuck?
Is this a bucket?
Fucking is that his
Correct.
shit?
It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
I can't with these bottles. I'm gonna lose my brain. I'm losing my brain cells.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Oh.
Dude, ow.
Yeah.
Dude, this random, the same, or not the same form, dude.
Is this a bucket?
There's a guy. Dude,
Are you
wanna know why he's
hallucinating? This is
doing?
a tractor. It's an enormous machine that tills the
No.
earth. I thought this was a gimmick. How on earth did you manage to screw it up? Absolutely incredible. Let's just move on to the next one. Is this a bucket?
I'm gonna keep pressing yes just to piss him off.
Correct. This is a bucket.
Oh.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Nope.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Oh.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere. Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket? You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence. And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is?
Nope.
I do. We love you.
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. but I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
No! Don't erase all the buckets.
Here we go.
No, it's my best friend. No! I need to Renew YT. Renew YT the butt.
What happened? Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket. Oh my God, I had no idea. How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets. Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay? And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go. The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
All right, let's head to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
She's a fucking sweetie.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
What the hell?
In a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh, and the bastards took the broom closet away. Damn you. I was actually going to go there again despite him.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Now, is there an elevator in here this time? Or is it still just a waste of time? Boo-doo.
Here's the door, just go.
Hey, I got the 88888 trophy. Yeah. Okay. I knew that was a trophy. Oh!
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
2 out of 6. Man, I guess this really is the definitive experience of Stanley Parable.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What if I went this way?
This passageway had the word escape written on it. The truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh.
Switches to his inventory.
The door behind him was
Pulls it out.
shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
You know, it's funny, we actually already did that, so you know what? I'm gonna turn back and see what he says.
Of course, Stanley thought better of it. He realized he simply had to
Give me that goddamn water bottle.
I have no idea what Louis is talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what Lou's talking about.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
Stanley
thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Walking like a thick man. Hit him up like a head man.
Now the monitors jump.
I'm still stuck on that shit. It's like I'm Ronnie's reminder sometimes of certain things. Like
Yeah, I remember when I almost completely forgot about that till you did it.
Now it just lives rent free. God, I've been here so many times, but I'm not.
Oh, mic going out, bro.
Oh.
Was this the only reason he was happy?
Let me fix that.
That his emotions had been manipulated.
Hey, it says I fixed it.
Oh yeah, you fixed it.
2 hours now.
No,
We've been live with Stanley Parble.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Wait, is this new? No.
Here was the proof, the heart of the operation.
But he was the proof. But he was the proof.
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
Kinda wish we could have went through that door. Mind control offline.
I mean, I'll admit, Spider-Man's like
Semi what?
Situation.
For he would dismantle the controls.
Yeah, which kind of sucks about playing it this time. Unless you're Necros, you can play Spider-Man 400 times a day because you're on PC. That's not a
what
shot
if I
at him,
do
by
this?
the way. I'm just saying it because it's kind of a fact.
Gotcha.
Just saying that for the Marvel rival. Thinks I'm talking shit on Necros. I'm not.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all right here. It's all this side. I can't even turn to my right.
What's up?
And when at last he found
I can't really turn to my right.
He knew it
Why?
was his duty, his
I miss Pip.
to put an end to this horrible place and to everything.
The end of all proper sleep patterns when she's around.
Yeah, because she sleeps like a long wiener dog.
Yeah.
That's what she does.
Control device off. Yeah, but no, I slept on my neck wrong again. And usually when you sleep with Pip, that's bound to happen.
Oh yeah. Well,
Ronnie gets it.
Broke Neck City. Broke Neck. Yeah, I do, because MJ sleeps with me.
Mm-hmm.
MJ's like my cat, by the way.
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's
hey Louis.
Out of context, my name.
Moments away.
A freaking plate. I forgot about this.
Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved.
I'll wash it though or some shit. Hope I don't forget about it.
What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber,
I got the regular ending like 5 times throughout this video. It's just so satisfying seeing all the trees.
that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do.
Oh, you know what?
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing.
It's a cool end. It is a cool end.
Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool.
The sequel is now paused.
Breeze upon his skin. The feeling of
Love how they changed the entire menu just to show that it's Stanley Parable 2.
This was exactly the way. Right now.
What? I thought I just turned this shit off.
The creator knew exactly what he was doing with this shit.
Combat.
He just knew.
You actually.
All
You
right.
can, but it's not
Well.
fast.
Alrighty, guys. We beat Stanley Parable, and
every ending?
We practically beat most endings, if I'm not mistaken, or a good chunk of them. Don't give me this sad-ass music on the credits. Or on the...
They're gonna give you that sad-ass music on the credits. Oy!
Man, there goes the end right there, man. Honestly, I actually never played the game. I only watched people play it. And actually playing it for myself, I don't know if we could ever get a game like this actually again. Like, not like a sequel to this, but something similar to it. Like by a different studio or by something. I don't know, I just feel like, wow, this was pretty relaxing, and even for the Ultra Deluxe version of the game, you know, it was pretty chill, like nothing really happened. It was me walking around for like 2 hours, exploring as many endings and possibilities that this story could go to. It feels almost endless, like with how many endings there are in the game that you could grab. My favorite ending was the closet ending, by far. But, man, and I love all the jokes and nods that the developers really did towards gaming as a whole. Just a little jab of what direction it's kind of gone in.
That one, man.
Yeah, this was a fun, very unique experience. That's something I can, like...
Game too,
technically, yeah. Oh, did you just say our game was new gen?
That would actually be offensive nowadays.
To him, yeah, to the especially narrator. New game, new gen game. I have you know, Chris, if that's what you like to be called.
Oh, don't ever say it like that.
You know, Chris, calling this game a new gen game really irks me. But you know, as the narrator, I can't really do anything, so I'll just take your ass and put you in an endless abyss until you close out the game. Oh, God. Wait, what?
Like you did to Alan.
Actually, you might be onto something with that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, favorite shows with your friends. This is this. This is Peak. Yo, to the creators of Stanley Parable, if you ever actually do make a sequel to this, probably not. Or if you make a game pretty similar to this, by all means, I'll actually sit down and play it. But until next time, guys, I'll see you in the next live stream that I do. Oh, yep, go subscribe to Rain YT, and if you don't, my father will wake up and eat my ass. I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm joking, but with all seriousness, seriously, guys, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends, subscribe to Rain YT, and yeah, have a good one. Oh, and you know what, to show video proof that I watched Renee's stream, I'll do it on stream before I close it out, as a little bonus, if you will. This is the secret ending for Stanley Parable. The Renee ending. Stop.
Oh my God.
The Renee ending. I might, if I actually create... Dude, you really need to stop with these close-ups, bro. Verified... I didn't even realize the title. I remember watching that clip, like, forever.